Bad bitch, she got on Jimmy Choo's, ass fat, but bae, she don't look good as you. Coming home, warrior. I'm Wendy Woo, I got gas, and the gang, bitch, we coming through. Niggas claim they hitting hoes, but she said put the rest in. Bitches claim they got them bands, but ain't stay at the Westin. Say she love me like a bro, well fuck, I'm too invested. We can still fuck on the low, so bae, I'm with the sexton. Lay the pipe like I'm the plumber, that's my lethal weapon. I've been playing kinda reckless on my college sextons. Had to take these boys to school like I was teaching lessons. 2020, Kanye should've took the whole election. Rasheed Wallace with the game, cause I blinked to eject it. 21, got my own business, built it off investments. I was D1 as a jet, so bitch, I wouldn't test it. Flew developed in apartments like it got arrested. I ain't really with the bullshit, hope you get the message. Really learning from the game, it's all about the leverage. Heard these niggas faking souls, but I ain't with deceptions. Niggas claim they with them all, but all that shit embellished. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. All of my niggas, they wildin', 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 all of my niggas, they wildin'. Yeah, 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 yeah. All of my niggas, they, all of my niggas, they, all of my niggas, they, all of my niggas, they.
Whoa, whoa, hell yeah. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the best goddamn sports show. We're coming to you live, Blink to Eject Sports, based out of Austin, Texas. We're excited. I'm super excited to do this episode today. It's the second episode. We took Memorial Day off. We had to take Memorial Day off. I'm sorry. It was my girlfriend. She was sleeping in the bed, and I can't get her up early on Memorial Day weekend. So we took a day off. But we're here. We're back. This is the first official non-test run episode. I'm super excited. We got this beautiful overlay. And yeah, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. So first Jesus Christ. First topic of the day. Golden State Warriors versus the Boston Celtics will meet in the NBA Finals. Who do I have winning? Who do I have winning? I've got the Boston Celtics in 7. And let me tell you why. And I know the Golden State Warriors is a great team. But this is a team that we've seen be beaten at the rim, especially NBA Finals. If you go back 2017, 2016, I can't remember what year it was. The year LeBron and Kyrie came back from down 3-1. One of the reasons they were able to beat that team is because they had two guys that could attack the basket. And I think that's going to be what this series is going to come down to, is Golden State's inability to keep tempo up and not be able to get stops. I think we got Boston in 7. I think it's going to be a close series. There will be a couple of blowouts. Golden State's probably going to come out and try to demoralize those guys. My pick might change after game 1, depending on how bad they demoralize them. If they can come out there and win by 20 game 1, that's tough for a young team to come back from. But if they can lose that first game, and I think the game is going to be in Boston, right? Because they were a 3 seed, Boston was a 2 seed. So game 7 will be in Boston. Alexa. Fuck it, we ain't gonna ask her. But yeah, I think game 7 should be in Boston. It's all good, Alexa. Shut up, bitch. Okay. Yeah, so I think the game 7 in Boston will be it'll be a game. It'll be a game. Yeah, so my thing is Jason Tatum. He can get to the rack. He can score at all 3 levels. That's pretty much what you're getting from a LeBron guy. So I'm not saying he's gonna play like LeBron, but I think he can put up numbers. And I think that'll be a major focal point. Now, I think the biggest piece is going to be Marcus Smart. What can Marcus Smart do on Steph? I think if Marcus Smart was to be dominant in this series, it won't even matter what he does on the offensive end of the floor. It won't. If they want to win these games, they're going to have to win them 95 to 100 like they did in Miami. And that's the one thing that scares me. Is where if I was putting my money, I'm saying Golden State. But my brain... My heart is telling me Boston's going to come out in 7 games. And we're going to have a new team out there, man. We're going to have a new team. It's going to be what we were looking for in the NBA for a while. I'm excited. Again, Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, that core group is going to be super important. I don't think Klay Thompson's going to go crazy. I think he'll have 1 or 2 games where he goes crazy. I think Draymond will have a 30-point game in this series. If they want to win, you're going to have Klay have 4 great games. Klay's going to have 4 great games. Klay's going to have 4 fantastic games. Wiggins going to – and that's the one thing about Wiggins. What are we going to see? Because this is Wiggins' first finals, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be very interesting to see how this moment plays out for him. Because they haven't really, in all honesty, they haven't had a great opponent yet. They haven't. The Warriors haven't played to the level of competition that the Celtics have and beaten. They beat the defending champions. They beat KD and Kyrie. And then they go to Miami and beat, honestly, an all-time great playoff performer in Jimmy Butler. What did he have? 45 on 19 or 25 on Friday night? My God, that was a masterful performance. That was a masterful performance by Jimmy Butler. And I'm upset he didn't go to the finals. I'd have loved to see it, but again. Now, this is going to lead me into a take that I didn't want to do on this show, and I wish I would have put it on the docket. But I think it's safe to say that in today's NBA, Michael Jordan would be another guy. Michael Jordan would be one of the guys, but he would just be another guy. He wouldn't be number 1 all-time greatest in today's NBA. If he played to today's NBA, no chance. I'm sorry. The guys are faster, they're bigger, and they're stronger. That motherfucker couldn't get past Bill Laimbeer. So I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'd argue most of the guys, like, I don't think the Detroit Pistons team will make a lot of noise today. I don't. I think they get ran off the court. Steph would pop 5 threes on their ass in a row, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, we can't punch him in the mouth." So it's over, bro. I just don't think. I just don't think Jordan could do it. I just don't think you could put Jordan on any team in the NBA that's not the Warriors, and they would be an automatic contender. That's the only thing I think, man. So you'll have to agree with me, but you watch how Jimmy Butler's play style. It's a tough play style to bring every night. It's a real tough play style to have to play with. The grinding, grit, banging, getting above the rim, getting to your spot, getting to a layup. Here's the thing: Jordan was not a good 3-point shooter, and a lot of people go, "Well, LeBron's not a good 3-point shooter." We ain't even talking about LeBron. Why you brought him up? We're not even talking about LeBron. Why would you bring him up? But no, I don't. I just don't. Man, and niggas gonna really hate me for saying this, bro. They're gonna really hate me for saying this, but I just don't think Jordan would be an all-time great in today's NBA. And a lot of people go, "Well, bro, they can't hand check him." Yeah, bro, now Jordan can't hand check nobody. You don't think it made a difference that Jordan could put all 5 fingers in someone's back and control them in the post? Dude, could you imagine if LeBron could literally guard all 5 if he could have put his hand back when he was 280 in Miami? It is in your bag? Come on, bro. LeBron would have been the greatest defender of all time. No questions asked. No questions asked. So I don't know. Do I think Jordan is an all-time great? Yeah. Do I think 101 better than LeBron? No. No. And it's not even close. Hold up. Hey, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you. Hey, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you. Can you go outside? Fucking God. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. God damn. Over here screaming and hooping and hollering. Yo, you know I'm doing a live stream. I know now I'm gonna get on high ass. But nah. Yeah, so I just think Jordan's another guy. I'm sorry. I just think Jordan's a 25 points per game guy. 6 rebounds, and he's a cool dunker, and we love it. I just don't think Jordan does anything special in this era. I'm sorry, guys are too athletic. You're not getting by on being the most athletic guy anymore, buddy. You're gonna need something in your bag. You need to become a better passer. You need to become my favorite thing. You don't never seen a video of Jordan just throwing that fucking shit like LeBron, bro. Bryant get that under the shoulder. You ain't never seen that shit with Jordan. Jordan always shit. Some bullshit. But nah, that's neither here nor there. Michael Jordan. I'm sorry, buddy. Michael Jeffrey, you just wouldn't have it today. But that I don't mean you're not a great competitor, bro. I'm proud of what you did. 6 rings is beautiful. You could have had 9 if you wasn't gambling, though, nigga. Okay, so the next topic for the day is something I think we got to talk about. And this question is JAMEIS Winston that guy? I'm a Saints fan. You guys may or may not notice I'm a big Saints fan. Been a Saints fan since 2005 when we lost to the Bears. That cemented my fandom as most pain does for people. So I'm a big Jameis Winston fan, big Jameis Winston supporter. Um, now I am. At last season, what he did, I think, was one of the best comeback starts in NFL history. I don't think there's a lot of guys in NFL history who don't crumble under those moments, and that's why I like Jameis. Now, am I concerned about the limping? I'm definitely concerned about the limping. I mean, who wouldn't be? The dude's limping. Um, yeah, that's scary. That's scary. And when they say limping, he's still moving around. So I don't know what they mean by limping. Do they mean favoring? It's favoring the word they mean. Because I'm seeing these reports. I was listening to Nick Underhill talk, and he was saying, he's got the knee problems. He's been limping, but he still looks good. Like when I've seen some of his throws look good. They look like they're online. Look like they're in stride. I really liked when Drew said he was coming back. The little kid in me did want him to come back, and I was kind of riding the wave, like, hey, let's get Drew back. But no. I think he just came out of shoulder surgery and shit too. Nah, sorry, Drew. I'm sorry. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. James, sorry, I love you, Drew. It's over. Jameis, that guy though. I think Jameis can be that guy for the Saints. I think it's going to be extremely instrumental for him to keep down his turnovers. He has to have less turnovers. Now I get what you guys are going to, but he was 5-1 as a starter. 5-1 ain't good enough. Whatever the fuck he was. I need 3-4 touchdown games. There's not a Super Bowl. There's not a quarterback in this league that's not having 2, 3, 4 touchdown games consistently. There's not a Super Bowl winning one. I need it. I can't have one TD a game. I need one. And I need real touchdowns. I don't need no dump off the Alvin Kamara. I'm just being honest. Some people don't want to hear honesty. I'll tell you the truth. Some people don't want to hear that shit. But it's just point blank simple. It's point blank simple. Yeah, I don't know. I need Jameis going for 300 yards a day. I need 300 yards from Jameis. I need 70% completion, and I need about a 3-1, 4-1 TD interception ratio. I need about 40 touchdowns, 10 interceptions this year. If they want to compete for a Super Bowl, because nowadays you got to get the number 1 seed damn near, bro. You got to get that number 1 seed. That bye week is crucial. Having that week off is crucial. Who got it this year? It was the Packers, right? The Packers suck. Let's be honest. Aaron Rodgers is gone. Oh, God. Aaron Rodgers might be the biggest loser in NFL history. I hate to say this, bro, but that motherfucker, Jesus, bro, with the talent you've had, the rosters you've had, in the division you played in, to have one Super Bowl win is wild. And I know you're saying, Tamir, what about the NFC South? What about the Saints? They only have 1, 2. Yeah, but we had the Panthers, and now the Bucks and the Falcons, and everybody's been to the Super Bowl in the last decade but us. We're the only team in the last decade that hasn't been to the Super Bowl as the Saints, and we're arguably the better team out of all these teams. Granted, only Tommy won one, but I mean the Panthers, Falcons played one. Tommy beat the Falcons, but I think it's getting closer with the Saints year. I think if you just kind of look at how the NFL goes, I think it's getting closer to the Saints year. Got a good roster. We got a good quarterback. Great roster. I think Olaf's going to – oh, goodness. We just need to go get one of those. We just need to draft a guy. We just need to draft a guy to replace Jameis. This is the thing about Jameis. It's like it's going to be weird trying to judge the end of his career. Like, what? Does he have another 10 left? Does he have another 5? Does he have another 3? Like, what type of guy is Jameis in that regard? Where is he at in that? That's just – is he that guy? Go get us a Super Bowl this year. You can be that guy, buddy. Go get to the NFC Championship game this year. You can be that guy. That's what it's going to take for me. As a Saints fan, I'm going to need to see an NFC Championship. I'm going to need to see him be that guy. And I'm going to need that step. You got to go NFC Championship, Super Bowl. A Super Bowl appearance. That's what it's going to take for me. One of the things I'm hearing about is Baker to the Saints. I'm not hearing about like people saying it's going to happen, but Colin Cowherd kind of started the rumblings this week, saying that, you know what, I found the spot for Baker Mayfield. That spot for Baker Mayfield, I believe, to also be the Saints. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the Saints. I think it's the Bucks, or I think it's Seattle. That's what I think it is. I think it's Saints, Bucks, Seattle. And I don't know how much Baker wants to go to Seattle with that division. Because that division, Seattle, 49ers, Rams, Cardinals. That's a tough division. That's a tough out. That's 6 games a year. That is, whew. So and you have the worst defense on all. Like, so I wouldn't go there. I would go and try to get the spot in New Orleans. I see what Colin's saying for Baker. Baker fits the system. Baker fits the system. The thing is, we ran. I don't want to call it a West Coast offense because that's really not what we ran. We ran whatever the fuck needed to be ran to win the game. But I think we could have been a little bit different if Drew was mobile. I think if Drew had any sense of mobility, any throw on the run, any of that, I think our team looks a lot different. And I think that was one of the things that held us back oftentimes. Nobody talked about. But Breeze had zero athleticism. So when the pocket collapsed, it was over. And that works for Tom. But that shit does not work for everybody, yo. If you look at the track record, Matt Stafford, he can move at least a little bit. He moved better than Breeze. Let's go down the past Super Bowl with it. So it was Rams, and then the year before that, I can't even remember. I wish I had a guy in my ear. I don't remember. Oh, Rams, Tom. Who was before Tom? Jesus Christ. 2020, won in 2020. It was Tom. And then 2021, 2022. No, 2020 with Pat Mahomes. There we go, Pat Mahomes. There we go, Pat. It was Pat. Jesus Christ. The Super Bowl is crazy, bro. Like, yeah. But Pat Mahomes. So, you know what I'm saying? It's usually some mobileness there, some ability to get out the pocket. And that's what I think was holding us back. And I still think we're being held back by that with JAMEIS. I don't think James is that guy out the pocket. You saw he tore his fucking ACL last time he tried to run. I mean, I don't know, man. I like Jameis, but I think I like Baker better as an intangible guy. Not intangible guy, as a tangible guy. I apologize. I like him better with his like. I think he's more accurate in the short ball to medium ball range. I think Baker's got a nasty deep ball. A lot of people forget he used to be throwing to Hollywood Brown in college, and I know it's different because the steps, the DB, you know, he's got a how do I say? The DB's got a step. Faster in the NFL, so it's kind of hard. The window gets a little tighter, the sideline gets a little smaller on that deep ball. But I don't know, man. If you ask me personally, I think Baker and James is a toss-up. I think I'm taking James just because fuck, Baker might be cheap. Who knows? Baker might be cheap. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think Baker's in a fucking weird situation. I can't believe that he's sitting in this situation where he has zero fucking choice in where he's going. Like, not even zero choice, but just like that the Browns botched it so bad. It's like nobody's trading for him. Let him go. Let him go. It's not, nobody's trading for him, bro. Unless there's an injury, and you're still not getting shit. You're still not getting shit. So, I don't know. If it was me, I'd move on. If it was me, I'd move on, for real. But thank God I'm not me. You know what I mean? Or I'm not him. Or not them. I mean, I'd move on. I just couldn't foresee myself. I don't know. That's me. You don't have to do what I would do. But yeah, I hope Baker finds himself on the squad soon. That's a good baller. I think Baker's a baller, man. Joe Burrow said it. I think Baker balls, man. People said that people didn't like Baker, but I love. Who knows? The Browns didn't have a shit locker room, bro. Like, they say nobody defended Baker. It's like, it's the Browns though. Like it's the Browns, bro. Like, I doubt they have the best put together locker room. No offense, but I just doubt it. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm probably right. I just don't see the Browns being, I don't know, bro. I just feel like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all didn't win shit until Baker got there. And now y'all kick him to the cans for fucking Deshaun Watson. Yo, for what did they traded? Like 4 or 5 first-round picks for this guy? Crazy. You would have maximized Baker way more in 4 years after signing Baker and hitting in the draft and paying this guy $50 million a year guaranteed. After the allegations too, at that, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know, Brady. NFL's crazy. NFL's crazy, and the Browns will always be a fucking shit show. Browns are gonna go at best fucking 6-11 next year, 7-10. I promise. You can mark my words. They'll be 7-10 next year, and it'll be a sad fucking season. And they're gonna start off like 0-4, 0-5. Who the Browns got this year? Let's check it out. Who's on the Browns this year? Not who's on the Browns. You know what? I'm doing this OBS shit. Who's using Chrome? Guess mode. Let's go guess mode. Just to get this shit out the way. Let's see the Browns schedule. If I had a producer, I'm sorry, guys. I should probably put a little more time into this, but I just got to figure out the logistics of this first. NFL preseason. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. Why would you show it to me first? You might as well just hide that somewhere. Okay, so the Browns actually have a pretty decent looking schedule. Not gonna lie, this schedule doesn't look too hard. I think they start out with. Bro, why? What is y'all's insistence on showing me? I don't want to see Eagles versus Browns. Nigga, I want to see more. I want to see everything. I don't want to see just that game. Okay, here we go. So they're gonna kick their season off against the Panthers. Then you got the Jets. You got the Steelers. So I'd say they're probably gonna start the season. Depending on what. See, you just don't know if he's going to play or not. Let's assume he's going to play. They're going to beat the Panthers. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take the Panthers in that game. Let's go Panthers. I think I got the Jets over the Browns. I don't know why I had that. As I just don't think the Browns defense is that good. They're gonna lose one of those two games. It's gonna be a split. It's going to be a split between one of those two games. Let me see if I can show this to you guys. Let's see if I can show this. Do I want a live stream? I don't even think I want to do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't want to stretch you that bad. But yeah, we got the Browns. We got Panthers. You know what? Fuck it. No, we're not. We'll set it up better next time. Next time we'll have this event. You'll be able to see it. I promise. No worries. Yeah, so they got the Panthers, they got the Jets, they got the Steelers. Okay, let's give them 1 and 2 after that. Let's be honest, they're gonna be 1 and 2 after that stretch. Then they got the Falcons. Let's go 2 and 2. I say 2 and 2. Even though I think the Falcons with that offense, I think with Mariota is gonna be kind of nasty. I'm telling you, you don't want to hear this from me, bro, but I think it's gonna be nasty with Mariota. Don't hold me to it though. Chargers, that's an automatic L. Patriots, they're losing. Ravens, they're losing. Bengals, they're losing. Dolphins, they're losing. Texans, they might beat the Texans. Browns not beating the Bengals again. Browns not beating the Ravens. Browns not beating the Saints. Browns probably won't beat the Commanders. And then Steelers. So I'm looking at that Commanders game. I think they let's say they win. I don't see them winning the Steelers games. Let's say they go one. Let's say they win the Steelers. Let's say they split with the Steelers. And they split with the Bengals. Let's say they split with the Steelers and they split with the Bengals. That's 2 wins. Commanders, maybe that's a win. Buccaneers. So let's go. They got 3 wins, 4 wins with the Dolphins. I'm only seeing 7 wins on here. And you know it's the NFL. They're going to lose one of these easy-to-win games. And the Panthers have this thing. They come out hot. That's a college coach now. They know how to fucking – Matt Rule will get you ready for one game, okay? He ain't going to get you ready for all 17 of them bitches, but God damn it, will you be ready for the Panthers? Man, oh, man. Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about the Browns. I don't even know where that even relates to anything. I know all on the Baker and the Saints thing. But let's go to the last topic of the day. Let's go on to the and I might have a bonus topic, but we'll see. So let's go on to the John Gruden lawsuit. I want to go ahead and look into this. I want to get the facts of the chase. Why John Gruden could cost NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell his job. Gruden versus NFL attorney predicts Goodell will lose his job. Holy fuck. Gruden's lawsuit against NFL allowed to proceed. Yeah. Oh God damn! I didn't know you think he was gonna lose his job. Hearing on John Gruden's lawsuit against the NFL. That was May 12th. Let's go ahead and watch this one. 15 hours ago. Not watch it, but let's go ahead and just kind of get to this article. See what they're talking about here. Dig through this article. I like that John Gruden is doing this. I'm not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and give you a little bit of articles so we can get some background. Former Las Vegas Raiders coach John Gruden may have lost the initial fight with the NFL commissioner Roger Goodell. Oh my God, I got these ads. With the lost his initial fight with the commissioner Roger Goodell, who ultimately loses the war. This is the opinion of Sam Mirajovsky, the attorney acting on behalf of the famed Chucky in his legal action against the NFL. Last season, the former ESPN analyst resigned as the head coach of the Raiders after racist and homophobic emails sent 10 years earlier were leaked to the press. Gruden versus the NFL. Attorney predicts Goodell will lose his job. Gruden faces Goodell in court, okay? The Super Bowl winning coach is now facing Goodell in the NFL in court, alleging that the NFL deliberately leaked his private correspondence to destroy his career. Gruden's emails emerged as a byproduct of the NFL investigation into toxic workplace culture at the Washington Commanders franchise. I predict this lawsuit will ultimately cost Goodell his job. With adversaries like Gruden and Davis, Goodell faces a discovery effort that will seek to uncover evidence of Goodell's wrongdoing. In today's digital world, the same one that hung Goodell out to dry, it seems inconceivable to me that there isn't something that can end Goodell's career. The NFL was unable to take action against the former head coach at the time because the emails were sent during a period when he was not employed by them. However, the public backlash was overwhelming, causing him to resign from his job. Resign. Adam Schefter reported a Nevada judge ruled in favor of former Raiders head coach John Gruden on 2 motions Wednesday, opening the possibility of a jury trial on his torturous interference claim that the NFL and Roger Goodell selectively leaked Gruden's emails to force his removal. Simply put, yes, there is a considerable cause for concern. There are 2 huge troubling issues for the NFL and Commissioner Goodell. This, of course, is not the league's first problem when it comes to defending itself from legal action. In fact, they got so much practice they effectively develop a tried and tested approach that they implement religiously. I never liked those little tidbits at the end. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a very interesting case. They didn't really give a lot of facts. Y'all told me they'd get a little more to the facts of the case in this article. I guess you got to look at that type of thing. Journalists can't be bothered, but that's fine. No problem with that. But yeah, no. So I'm not. How do I say this? I'm not shocked that Goodell, the idea that Goodell is gonna lose a job being floated around there. I think it would take at least 10 times something. It would take something 10 times as bad as what Gruden did. So if race and homophobia is like a 1 on the you should lose your job scale, he'd have to do like covering up murder, covering up rape, that type of thing. That's what I think it would take for him to lose his job. If you asked me, thankfully nobody cares what I think. Thankfully nobody gives a damn. Yeah, man, this is an interesting situation with the commissioner and John Gruden, because in all fairness, they did leak that shit despite him. And if I was the NFL, I would be trying to avoid discovery at all costs. I would not want them going into the owner's emails for what? So they can find out some more shit about Colin Cat. Like, it's just, good God, this is bad. This is probably as bad as it could get for the NFL. I mean, not for the NFL, but for Roger Goodell. Let's be honest. The NFL is good. Roger Goodell he could own an abortion factory. An abortion factory. A factory where they make abortions. I don't give a fuck. I'm still watching the NFL, okay? The NFL could create their footballs in a slave shop in Wuhan, China, okay? I'm still watching the NFL, okay? These niggas, as long as they don't kick all the black people out the league, there's not much y'all could do to get me to stop watching. That's just quite plain and frank and simple, okay? That's just what it is. It's always going to be that way. And you got to deal with it, okay? I'm sorry, big dog. That's how it be sometimes, yeah. But, yeah, man, this has been great. I got a podcast I'm going to be on later today. I'm going to be on Joe Barksdale's podcast. It's really cool. Really excited for that. They're working some music today. Really excited, man. It's been a good day. It's been a good time, man. Thank you for tuning in to Blink to Eject Sports. It's a little bit of a shorter stream today, but hey, Slow news day, really. It's a slow fucking news day. I decided to start a sports show in June. In the dog days of summer, I just started a sports show. What the fuck are we going to talk about in July? What the fuck are we going to talk about in July? Somebody needs to die. I'm kidding. Nobody needs to die. But yeah, no, this is great. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody listening. My one Twitch viewer, you're always sticking with me. You're great, man. I don't even know if it's probably a bot. Let's be honest. It's probably a bot that makes me feel good, so I'm not alone talking to myself. But who cares? ODS is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. ODS, pretty fire. I'm supposed to get the green screen. I know I said next time I'm gonna have the green screen. Man, life's been crazy, bro. My medication, I take medicine, bro. Motherfucker, I don't take like mental health medicine. I'm good up there. Other medicine, cardiovascular medicine, has been out of stock. It's been out of stock for about a week now. I've been surviving off 5 pills the doctor gave me, but if over a week, it's probably been about 8 or 9 days at this point, dude. It's bad. It's bad. I don't know what happened to the pill. I can't figure out there's something going on. If you can't find it, I don't know what's going on, man. But yeah, fuck. I almost let out a fucking vicious fart on here, and I was like, wait. This is a live stream. This is a proper place. But again, I like to say thank you guys. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. You guys are what makes, this show awesome, this show cool. Really enjoy doing this every day. See you guys. I'm out.
Bad bitch, she got on Jimmy Choo's, ass fat, but bae, she don't look good as you. Coming home, warrior, bitch, I'm Wendy Woo. I got gas and a gang, bitch, we coming through. Niggas claim they hitting hoes, but she said put the rest in. Bitches claim they got them bands, but ain't stay at the Westin. Say she love me like a bro, well fuck, I'm too invested. We can still fuck on the low, so bae, I'm with the sexton. Lay the pipe like I'm the plumber, that's my lethal weapon. I've been playing kinda reckless on my college sexes. Had to take these boys to school like I was teaching lessons. 2020, Kanye should've took the whole election. Rasheed Wallace with the game, cause I blinked to eject it. 21, got my own business, built it off investments. I was D1 as a jet, so bitch, I wouldn't test it. Flew developed in apartments like it got arrested. I ain't really with the bullshit, hope you get the message. Really learning from the game, it's all about the leverage. Heard these niggas faking souls, but I ain't with deceptions. Niggas claim they with the mob, but all that shit embellished. Hey, yeah. All of my niggas, they wildin', 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 all of my niggas, they wildin'. Yeah. All of my niggas, they, 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 what, yeah. Hey, pull up to the show like I'm a bad bitch. All I wanna do is go and eat my rice and cabbage. Pull up to my crib, bitch, you know I'm living lavish. Pull up like I'm skirt.